This is just to demonstrate a very basic cataract surgery. The lens I'll be using here is lucidis. So use an MVR 19 gauge. To put the viscoelastic, start at the opposite end of the incision and pull the cannula out as you keep injecting. When you bend the cystitome, bend not your wrist but at the elbow joint and the shoulder joint. Otherwise you may not get a correct bend in the cystitome. Go slow, there is no rush. Create a triangle and try to re-grasp at the center of the triangle. When you remove the cystitome, just see how I bent it downwards and removed it, so that you don't end up cutting the edge of the side port with your cystitome. You can rewind and see that. While doing hydro, I press at the wound incision so as to express out some viscoelastic and not overinflate the chamber. These are very small steps which will just come naturally, just pointing them out. Like to aspirate the rhexis so that it doesn't float around here and there. If you cannot crack, it's okay. If it's a soft cataract, it'll just tumble. I have not fast forwarded any step in this video. Speed of the video is normal. During irrigation aspiration, see, I'm holding it with the aspiration port and then using the irrigation port to peel off the cortex rather than pull it towards the center. When you have the pulling action, it creates more stress on the zonules. This is just to demonstrate how I can just make use of the irrigation cannula. It's like another helping hand. Once again, peel it off. Don't pull it. Peel it as if you were peeling the skin of a banana. And direct the irrigation probe downwards towards the center of the globe. Always while loading any IOL, to bring the table down, zoom out and then load the lens. This is a slightly stiffer lens, so with my left hand I am separating the wings a little, tucking the edges of the optic in and then closing. Make sure it's secure, make sure the lens is moving. Raise the bed height again. Zoom in. I think this is a good practice to have for all the cases. Be it a mini-well, be it a Synergy or Symphony, Panoptics, any lens. So this is how the lens came out. You can see the 3 parallel lines on the lens due to the fold. What I usually do is, many lenses give this kind of lines, and generally if you were to see, you'll get a cylindrical number because of them. So what I use is, I use this to my advantage and place this along the steeper axis of the eye. In fact, it acts like a T1 toric, a very basic small toric. You can see here in the lucidis there is a central zone for near. You'll be able to see the central zone now. Yeah, there you can see it in the center. This is the end of the surgery.